Hey guys, my name's Laura and I'm going to draw my life. I was born in Australia in 1994 in Sydney. I grew up with my mum, my dad and me, and things were really good and we had a pretty happy family. My earliest memory is when I was 2 years old and sitting on this pile of wood chip and, oh no, we didn't like that here. I put a rock into my mouth and I remember all my parents' hands trying to get it out. We went on a lot of holidays throughout my childhood and I guess this is where I gained my love of travelling. The first hobby I ever had was dancing and I really liked it, but I remember at the end of year concert being on stage and being so nervous. And from then on I didn't go back and I didn't even come out for the finale at the end. When I was 5 I started primary school and I liked it. I had quite a few friends and it was fun. When I was in year 3 my mum passed away suddenly and it just left my dad and I. Things were really hard but we did get through it together. I occupied myself with lots of activities though, like swimming, singing in the school choir for many years, and tennis. At this point in my life I had some really good friends, but I was really shy and didn't like to talk to adults at all. A while later my dad met another lady, and she had a daughter. So that was fun and we eventually became best friends. We went on a world trip together and it was so much fun. I think this is where I really gained my love of travelling to other countries. Although at the age of 12 my favourite things were Disneyland and I remember the Eiffel Tower was so pretty. In 2007 I started high school and even though it's a scary place, I had a lot of my friends with me, which made it so much easier. My dad and his partner didn't end up staying together, so it was back to us, but I still stayed best friends with the other girl. In year 8 I got my first boyfriend and we dated for over a year, and it was cute before we broke up. In 9th grade I begged my dad to let me take screen acting classes and he eventually did, to bring me out of my shell, but I wanted to act. In December 2009 I started my YouTube channel. I was a really big fan of this girl who sung on YouTube, so I made a video of a mashup of her songs. She ended up liking it and this is when I started to get views. A bit later on I put up a video of myself, and that's when I realised that I really loved to do it. In 2010 I got my first job babysitting for a family down the road, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Later that year some things happened and it was just left with me. I had to move a few hours away to my aunt's house. I lost my best friend through this event and all my other friends really started fading away. I wasn't in a very good point in my life, so even though people were really nice at school, I got so anxious. In year 11 I clung onto YouTube. I guess it gave an outlet. My cousin's the same age as me and we became a lot closer through this. That line represents our height differences. We went to our first ever concert together. It was Lady Gaga and it was so amazing. I can't think of a better time than I've ever had in my whole life. In 2012 I graduated high school, and my dream of acting felt so far away. At the start of 2013 I got accepted into uni for teaching, and I don't know if I'm more nervous or excited about that to start. I'm about to start a completely new chapter in my life. With 500,000 views and 650 subscribers, I want to start making videos more regularly. So subscribe and come on this journey with me. Thanks so much for watching.